Welcome to Eternal Easy Education. In this session, you are going to learn Chapter 9, Introduction to C++. Content of this video is how to install Dev C++ IDE in your computer. Because there are many IDE or editor are available to work C++ programming, but in your 11th standard syllabus, Dev C++ is recommended. So I am explaining how to install this in your computer. So in your browser, just type Dev C++ download for Windows 10. So among the results, select the link sourceforge.net. Click that. So here you click the green color download button. So download will start shortly. So it's asking that it will harm your computer as it's a free source. Antivirus is giving the warnings and allowing to install. So exe file is installing in the computer. Double click the exe file after downloading. It takes a moment for the installation. Wait for it. Select the language as English. Then accept the agreement. Give next. Here you can select the drive on which you want the Dev C++ to be installed. So after that, click install option. It takes a moment for installing the files. Now click finish option. So Dev C++ window will get open. Here you select the language as English. Next, click next. Click OK. So this is the window. Dev C++ window. I'll just give one example program to execute. Go to File, New, then select Source File. Here you have to type the program. Hash include less than IOStream greater than. In the next video you will learn why we are using this. Just here you listen how to execute a program in Dev C++. Hash include and using namespace std, both lines are very important and mandatory for all the programs in your book. Int main, it is said to be main function, followed by open curly brace and close curly brace. Between the braces you have to type all the statements to be executed. I am using cout, double less than arrow. Within the double quotes I am typing welcome to C++. End with a semicolon. This is said to be a terminator operator. Each line needs a semicolon. I'll explain how to change the size of the letters. So go to Tools, select the option Editor, go to Fonts. Here I am just increasing the size of the font. Click OK. So the font size is increased. So it will be somewhat legible. Then save the file. So I need to create a folder. It is advisable to have a separate folder for your files. So create a folder in your required drive. So I created a folder with the name C++ and giving the file name as sample1 with the extension .cpp. save. So the file name will appear on that tab title. Now we have to execute. First compilation, then execution. Compilation means our source file is going to be converted into object code, understandable by the machine. So in your book, among the dozens of IDE, that means many IDEs are available, but we are using C++, Dev C++. A new file is created with file save option or Ctrl+X. How to execute means compile and run all together having a shortcut key F11. Compilation means conversion of C++ program to object code. Run means the execution, getting the output. So if we press compile and run, it will check for the error in the program. If there is no error, we will get the output. As this program is not having any error, the output is displayed on the screen. Welcome to C++, which is in the cout statement. Now I am going to change the statement in the cout. So welcome to C++ programming. Again save the file, compile and run. Now we can see the change in the output. Welcome to C++ programming. So this is the method how to execute a program. So you have learned how to install Dev C++ and how to execute a program in this editor. That's all for this session. Thank you. Have a good day.